Welcome everybody. This is our second episode of Don't Be a Hater podcast with your host Abbas Rizvi, Zahir Muhammad, Ahmad Sharif. Welcome back to the greatest show on YouTube. I know it's only 2 episodes, but we know you guys are loving the content.
Dope.
Already, you know, we see that growth is happening and you guys are already telling us what you guys want to hear. There's been a lot of good shit on the news lately. You know, there's been earthquakes every day. What do y'all think about that?
That's wild.
Earthquakes, there's like about 4 million new Clipper fans. We got a lot of growth.
4th of July just happened too.
Yeah, so
Shout out to all the service people.
we live in Florida, right? So we don't really deal with natural disasters like earthquakes. Although I've been in one. Have you been in an earthquake before?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, no.
Never?
Mm-mm.
Yo, when I was in the Caribbean, I was in my classroom and like I felt like somebody was kicking my desk from the back, right? Like messing around, and I turned around and there was nobody there.
Bruh.
And I was like, oh shit, what the hell is happening? Did you see
Yeah.
like not even. Yo, you saw like the podium shaking, right? And I was
Holy
like,
shit.
I was
That was
like,
wild.
screw this, you know? I ran out the classroom because, it's the Caribbean, you know, you're going to trust those buildings. And it was an earthquake.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It was the same earthquake. The fault line continued from California. This happened like 4 or 5 years ago.
Oh,
That's wild.
Yeah, man. I would deal with a natural disaster like hurricane or not a tornado, but hurricane over an earthquake any day.
yeah.
Of course. I think the hurricanes are so much more doable too. Like to sit through and.
I mean, it depends
wade
where
through.
you are, man.
I mean.
Well, if you're coastal, I
Knock
mean,
on
you
wood,
better
like-
evacuate. Don't
Yeah,
play
yeah,
games.
yeah, for sure.
You know, like you're from the south. You're
Yeah,
from,
I'm from
South
the coast.
Florida.
I'm from the coast.
You guys have to evacuate every time, right?
No, not every time, but there has been a few hurricanes. I can't remember which ones exactly, but there was a couple of years where they were like really back to back, and we had to come to Orlando. We came to Orlando, I think. I want to say at least 3 or 4 times, and stayed in like a hotel up here.
Yo, all them Indian uncles look at them chops to fill up them hotels.
Oh,
You don't
shoot,
know.
you have
Yo,
no idea.
yo, that's
The days in for $149 a night.
Oh, come on, man.
You know it's
Back
real.
in the 90s
You know it's
discount.
real.
The
Price
90s
games,
discount was, especially the tourist area, Kissimmee. Oh
Yeah.
my God.
Because Turnpike ended up right
Yeah,
there.
yeah,
So
yeah,
everyone
yeah.
just dumped in
That
and
was
was
the
evacuating.
spot back in the day. Holy shit.
Yo, so do you think the earthquake situation is done? They say it's a pretty active fault line, and what do y'all think? There's another
Not
one
done.
coming?
It's not done. It's not done.
It's fine.
That whole area is in itself has way too many options to just have earthquakes.
Earthquakes.
Options to have
Earthquakes.
earthquakes.
Anyways, yeah, earthquakes sound really good though. I'm just saying.
Yo, you hungry? I got like a
No,
couple
we're good.
things from Wawa.
Oh, for
And I
real?
got nothing but cakes too. It's another
Oh,
thing. If
maybe
you're
that-
trying to eat,
Maybe during break. But
eat
anyways.
during break.
Maybe during break.
Yeah, I think this is a job or something. Like we got breaks.
So
Bruh.
where do we clock out?
When we clock out. Yeah, but yeah, they that was the spot back in the day. Honestly,
What?
like, do we really think about
Like
like,
192.
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Do you guys ever
yeah.
think about it like old Orlando? Like
192,
old,
by the way, for people that don't live in Florida.
back in the MapQuest days.
West
Yeah.
Earl of Bronson.
Back in the MapQuest
Back
days.
in the day, 192 got you to Disney World.
Yep.
It like
That was the spot.
it rides
192.
the end of like it rides the border of Kissimmee and Orlando, and it was just cheaper like to actually stay there. So
Yeah.
more businesses actually started developing on 192. Our family, when we moved to Orlando, we actually lived around 192.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, I mean the 192 is down the street.
I didn't know that.
Bruh.
That's crazy.
You're by 192.
Oh yeah, technically I'm by one.
Yeah.
Yo, like what Colonials for us? For like East
Yeah,
Side people?
yeah.
That's the 192
192
is
for this side of
Yeah,
town.
That's
that's
wild.
everything.
Everybody
that.
knows 192.
Well,
That's Orlando for you.
Yeah, that's
But-
that's old Orlando in my opinion.
Anyways, any other topics? What else happened? The Women's World Cup.
Yep.
U.S. won again. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Alex Morgan.
how many cups is that?
Porter.
4?
Yeah, that's
Yeah, yeah. 4. They have 4 cups. They won. That's
Okay,
crazy.
four cups. What about the men? Nothing?
Nothing. Like straight
A
cricket.
big L?
Big L. Yeah,
Bro,
but
that's
cricket effect
crazy.
straight up in there.
Yo, but like, don't they still get paid more than the women?
Oh, yeah, that's what's the controversy.
Are they making any adjustments to that?
I don't think so.
I mean, listen, I'm not here to say the women don't deserve as much money, if not more, because they're performing better.
Way better.
Way better, yeah.
It's just they don't earn the revenue. Like, men's sports still creates the most revenue, and revenue is what drives salaries.
Yeah, but you think the World Cup, like, doesn't that give you money too?
Yeah,
if you win it?
but like, for example, like the TV deal that the U.S. men's team gets is going to be way higher than what the women get. So a majority of these salaries are paid out on these TV deals. So it's just...
I'm just saying it's all about the commercials.
Since there's a bigger market for men's soccer in the world, the U.S. falls into that pot.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, and worldwide, the women's soccer is not as big anywhere.
Yo, comment down below if you think women should be paid more than the men only because they're winning more championships.
Yo, in our country, they should, to be honest. To be honest. But,
they should be.
I mean, men's U.S. soccer is not on the map like that. I mean, we always qualify and all that stuff, but we just don't have it to win the whole thing. You know, and the women have done it over and over, and I think they should be paid more. And if you think so, hit the thumbs up button. You know what I'm saying? Show them some love.
True. I mean, they played a hard game. They played a hard season.
Yeah.
I mean,
yo, you mentioned
4 times. That's
the big
crazy.
things that are happening in Los Angeles. You know, the Lakers and the Clippers.
Yeah.
You want to give an update on what's happening?
Yeah, I mean, it's like the Western Conference seems like how they refer to El Clasico, and it's like Real Madrid and Barcelona, all these like big teams. It just seems like the West is now LA.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what it's looking like. I'm not saying anybody's out of it. I know Rockets.
All right, so who's on the Lakers? It's LeBron, Anthony Davis.
That's
Danny Green.
Danny Green just signed up.
DeMarcus Cousins.
Mark Cousins is there now for cheap.
And then who's their other guy?
They got KCP.
Rondo?
They got Rondo. They got Caldwell Pope's a baller.
Yeah.
Kuzma's a baller.
Yeah.
You know, so
they're good.
They got some guys like
Clippers.
Clippers got a good squad, man. Clippers, besides the obvious,
didn't they just lose a Gallinari?
They lost Gallinari and they lost, I think, what's the other guy? Oh yeah, the Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Oh yeah, they lost him too.
Yeah, he's good too. But I mean, they still have.
I think the Lakers look better on paper. I know Kawhi is a game changer and he wins championships, but like, I don't think he won against a healthy Golden State. First of all.
Yeah.
So yeah, he won a championship. Respect. He's nasty. He's the Jordan of our time, in my opinion.
Bruh.
He's putting them. He's taking over games, but yo, LeBron, Anthony Davis, DeMarcus Cousins alone, that's a championship team. I mean, I'm a Magic fan through and through, but like,
I've become a fan.
He a fan of everybody.
No. I think I've become a fan for sure.
He a fan of Toronto last week.
No, but they did. I'm a fan of a team that works hard and like gets to come up. I like that spot.
What team doesn't work hard except the Knicks?
No, I'm just saying. Like I think that they have
these
more.
teams are working hard to get the come up.
They have to strive. Who you talking about?
Yeah, they're buying the come up.
Yeah.
So how is that working hard? Do they deserve it? You know what I'm saying?
I mean, NBA now is just everybody has a homeboy, and they'll just try to pull that homeboy to a team.
All right, so yo, you can't like really try to lure people in, right? That's illegal in the NBA.
Oh, I mean, the free season you can.
So you can.
Yeah.
You can make all the phone calls. Hey, I want to team up with you.
Yeah, 100%.
And there's no penalty.
Really? I don't know that.
So
a team can't contact players.
But players
can call other players and be like, "Yo, you trying to go to the Clippers next season?" Like Kawhi tried to get KD to go there. That didn't happen. So I think Paul George was the next best option. I mean, pretty great option.
So, Kawhi, Paul George, Patrick Beverly, Lou Williams,
Montrezl Harrell.
Yo,
he's good.
Yeah, they're a good
He's
team.
He's a baller.
They're a good team. But still, compared
you got
on
three
paper,
lockdown defenders though.
Compared on paper against the Lakers, I still think they're outsized. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
DeMarcus Cousins, Anthony Davis in the paint. That front court is a lot bigger than.
But they didn't work well together with the Pelicans.
He did. DeMarcus Cousins is the one that left.
Exactly.
That's him being a flake.
But I mean, now you got Rondo, you got you got Cousins, and you got Davis. They're all on the Pelicans, and they never clicked.
Yeah, that's true.
So something needs to happen. I think LeBron's probably going to be that daddy factor.
Bruh.
It's going to calm the kids down.
Who else? Who else had good moves in the offseason? What do you think about Miami with Jimmy Butler? You think he could do it alone, or he needs Russell Westbrook?
No, he needs Russell Westbrook. I mean,
You think they're gonna trade for Russell Westbrook?
I personally don't think Russell Westbrook is a champion. I don't think he ever will be.
Damn, hater.
Nah, don't be a hater.
Yo,
Right?
I'm a Russell Westbrook fan. Aren't you a fan? Yo, Russell Westbrook. You know, Chauncey Billups today on the jump. You know, we're watching the Summer League, and today is, what date is it? July 7th?
Yep.
Or July 8th? One of those
7th.
dates. Yo, today in the Summer League, Chauncey Billups was talking about Russell Westbrook and how him being like a champion and already so much more like wiser than Russell. Russell doesn't have any other gear except 100% go. So he doesn't know when to slow it down a little bit. What's his biggest strength is his biggest weakness. You know, he goes crazy, but that might be too much sometimes. And he takes a bad shot, makes a bad pass, turns the ball over.
I mean, we're in a league of efficiency and intelligence now.
And yo, he made a good point earlier too. He said, Jimmy Butler is a great scorer, but he's not as great of a scorer as James Harden, Kevin Durant, or Paul George. And Russell Westbrook has played with those three. So Russell Westbrook now playing with Jimmy Butler is not going to have the same percentage or shot attempts or like better shots than playing with Kevin Durant or like, you know, James Harden
Yeah.
or Paul George. You know what I'm
I
saying?
mean,
The duo.
Miami needs Russell Westbrook to compete.
Yeah, exactly.
They're not going to compete with just Jimmy Butler.
Yo, drop a comment down below on who you think has the best offseason in terms of the free agency here in the NBA. You know what I'm saying? I think the Magic did pretty good.
I mean, the Nets were another good one.
Oh, man, the Nets, forget about it. That's crazy, right?
They did a good job.
Kevin Durant. Yo, no longer is he number 35. Now he's number 7. You saw that?
Yeah.
What do you think? They say that's for Colin Kaepernick. They're saying he's paying homage because, you know, he's...
That'd be interesting.
Yeah, because Kevin Durant is like, he's a guy that gives back to the community. And he might, you know... I don't think KD said anything himself, but I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If it was some, like paying homage to, you know, a fallen athlete. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But, anyways, what's up, man? What are you doing?
No, I was just checking out some technology stuff.
That's good, yo. Next episode, we're gonna talk about some technology stuff brought into you by our very own
Geek Squad.
Geek Squad. I was gonna say Geek Squad, but I didn't want to pull the guns out.
Yeah, I almost worked for Geek Squad. Geek Squad. At one
You
point.
did?
I almost did. Yeah, I did Staples version of Geek Squad. That's actually
What's that even called? The Staples version of the
dang, what is it?
The Easy Button Squad.
Easy
No,
Button.
Easy Button Squad.
The Easy Button.
No, actually, it's called Easy Text.
Wow.
Yeah.
Everyone's trying to, you know, copy.
Yeah, that was
It's
the
not
fight.
good, it's
That
not
was
good.
that was the whole battle of who's gonna beat after Circuit City back in the days used to take all the tech support.
Damn, Circus City.
Circuit City, yo,
If you know where that
throwback.
is, you know what your age is. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? You are 80s baby.
Yeah,
You know
Circuit
what I'm
City's
saying?
like...
That was a good time, man.
the
Honestly,
just for
that was a
feet
good time.
Technology.
Oh, just for feet.
Yeah.
Yo, all them throwback days.
Remember when the first iPod came out? Oh man.
Yeah, I remember that.
People were copping those left.
Remember
and
the shuffle?
Right. Oh, the shuffle. The shuffle sold a lot.
Yeah,
I wasn't expecting the shuffle
Yeah,
to
now
sell
you can
that
buy it at Ross, bro,
Yeah.
for like $4.
at Ross.
Yeah, you can get a shuffle.
You mean
Or
the
you can get it at a
knockoff?
garage
The
sale.
knockoff one, baby.
This the same junk as the MP3 player. It was so simple.
Yeah, it was a
Yeah.
simple
You
design.
know what I'm saying?
I remember when SanDisk and all them had MP3 players. They remember the stores called FYE?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, FYE had a lot of stuff. That was back in the day. You used to copy your Game Boy games and stuff back in the day.
Hell yeah. All right, we're coming on 15 minutes. Should we call it on this episode?
Okay.
So guys, if you guys enjoy this content, we're gonna call it on this episode. And make sure you hit the like button, subscribe for more, comment below on what else you want us to talk about. You know, we're gonna see you guys soon on the next episode. We're trying to make 2 or 3 videos so we can give you guys more relevant content. Keep you guys up to date with headline news and the latest that's going on with sports, entertainment, politics. You know what I'm saying? We keep it real crazy.
Food, everything.
Food. Look at this guy. Geek Squad on deck.
Geek Squad.
All right, guys. We'll see you soon.
Shout out.
Later.
Peace.
Okay.